Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is a bunch of clips that I filmed in the weeks before top surgery, so I will share with you how I prepared myself mentally and physically, I guess. This is my self-care routine that I do every day. At first I write down in my 5-year journal, which is basically just a few lines a day, and then I can look back in 5 years and it's really cool. And then I just journal in general. I also use some tarot cards for me to just reflect and see how I feel. And I'm also trying to learn the meanings behind the tarot cards, so that's also why I'm looking it up and writing it down. And then also I do yoga every day, which has been really helpful, and I really love this role. It's just really good for me to get a little bit out of my head and into my body. And then I also meditate for 10 minutes, which has been really helpful for my anxiety. The last few days I noticed how much rest I actually need, and that I am just really tired because I'm just so stressed and anxious because of surgery. The first thing in the morning that I do after making my bed is turning on the fans in the plant cabinet, and then of course opening the window, brushing my teeth, and then I also shower. And then I'm just putting on my tea gel, and I'm also 7 months on tea, I think, so that's really cool. Of course I have to wash my hands afterwards. Then I also put some lotion on because I'm always pretty dry after showering. I'm cleaning my glasses. And then I'm taking my supplements. That's the end of the morning routine. Today is Sunday, and in 10 days I have my top surgery. I am really excited. Yesterday evening I had a little panicky moment again. I went downstairs and pet my dog. I also texted with a friend, which was really helpful. I don't really have anything to do before surgery, so I'm just waiting, like doing my self-care things. It is really weird that I don't have to buy anything anymore, because I spent the last months just buying a lot of stuff for surgery recovery, because I'm just so used to just buying a lot of things, and that was also like my way of preparing for surgery. And now there's nothing left for me to do. Like, I've established a full-on self-care routine. Having this routine has been really helpful to me, and I think that's like one of the reasons why I feel so prepared now. Like, I'm just really excited for the summer and when it's all healed and I can move around a little bit again. Also, the last talk that I had to the surgeon was really helpful, and she just said that I will probably not be able to even create so much anxiety in my head because it will all go so fast and then it's already done. Also, my surgeon said that the first 5 days I can just relax and be on the couch and watch some Netflix. That was really weirdly comforting, because I was like, yeah, you're right. Also, I think another point that I'm kind of scared about is how it will feel to have the compression vest on, because I'm really sensitive to clothes that are really tight. So I just hope that it will be manageable for me and that I will not be in a constant shutdown because of it. I feel really prepared and I'm excited for it. I also kind of can't believe that it's already happening, but I also feel like it's time and it just feels so right. I really truly have prepared myself for months now, and it's been like the only thing that I think about, kinda. The whole process kind of started in August last year, and now it's January and I have my surgery in 10 days, and it is wild. Only 10 days! Yeah, I'm just really happy, and I never was so excited for a year than I am this year. Yeah, I think now is just the time for me to really allow the joy and to really get excited. I'll probably still have anxiety like yesterday, but I'm still like, I'm able to move through that and I will do it anyways. And I also just feel so privileged that I'm able to get surgery and that I'm able to pay out of pocket, because I know that's not something that a lot of people can do. I don't know how much I will share about my top surgery in general. That was it for what I have to say right now. When you see this video, it will probably be post-surgery. Also not so much in the panic moment, like the anxiety only comes at night. I'm not so scared about it anymore. It's just like the general anxiety that sometimes comes up, but in general I feel really prepared. And I think also researching the surgery and how anesthesia works and stuff like that has been also really helpful, because the more knowledge I have, the less anxiety I have, kind of. But I also know that it is important for me to not over research, because then I just hyperfixate on that, and then through that can also come more anxiety. So I really want to find a balance. I also got this shirt in the mail yesterday and I was really excited about it. The name of the Etsy shop, really love that design, and I'm so excited to wear this after surgery in summer. I just received a package with this new planter pot that I bought, and it was so expensive. I put my philodendron gloriosum in the pot here that is like with pon and stuff. This plant is really happy with the substrate and everything, so I didn't want to have to acclimate it to soil again, so that's why I had to buy the large version of this planter. I really love my January playlist. Ooh, it is so cold. It is so cold. It is Sunday today and it is only 3 days till my surgery. I'm feeling really calm about it, which I kind of didn't think would happen. The only thing that right now I'm really worried about is getting sick before the surgery, because then obviously I have to reschedule. I just really hope that I will not get sick, because that's my main concern right now. I think my self-care routine stuff has been really helpful to me. Basically do yoga every day, that I journal at least a page a day, and I don't even often write down like really deep things. I just write about my day, and that has been really helpful. And then I also go for a walk every day with the dog, and I also meditate for 10 minutes every day, which, like, who am I that I'm so in control and that I'm so taking good care of myself? I don't want to create this pressure in you to also do certain habits or do certain things and call it self-care. Like, also calling a friend is self-care, or eating a meal or drinking water, you know. It's not always meditating for 10 days, 10 minutes, and then doing yoga and blah blah blah, you know. But especially preparing myself mentally for something as big as a surgery, I really needed to step up my game and to really do things that are good for me. The routine that created itself out of doing these habits every day has been really helpful. As an autistic person, like, I just need a lot of routine, and that is how I thrive, and that is how I feel good and safe. I don't know, it feels so weird that the surgery is now happening in 3 days, because like the surgery topic has been constantly in my mind since August, I just really prepared myself mentally, and I think I'm just good to go now. I also want to remind myself that every healing journey of everybody is like different, that if it takes me longer to recover from the surgery, that is also okay, and that I really try to be gentle with myself and to not compare myself to anyone and to just really stay within me, kinda. But I'm also trying not to isolate myself too much. It's really about finding the balance for me. A few months ago I was really scared of post-surgery depression. I'm not really scared of it anymore because I'm just so prepared. I wrote down like a how to take care of me list for my parents because they're the ones who take care of me in the first days or weeks, which was also really scary to give them that because it's like the vulnerability and asking for help and really saying this is what I will need or this is what I think I will need. I think last week or the week before that I had some moments where I was having 2 or 3 panic attacks. I was just really anxious. Somehow that calmed itself down. Like I really allowed myself to feel all these fears and stuff, and then there was also a lot of reassurance with myself and just focusing on why I'm doing this and focusing on the afterwards. What has been also really helpful to me is just envisioning myself with a flat chest and how free I will feel, and with every day it will get better, and to just have that as a constant reminder. Going to therapy has been really helpful. Then talking to my friends has been also really helpful. Also, I'm really in my current hyperfixation, which I think has been really helpful to me to not feel the anxiety and not have the time even to let the anxiety crawl up from this brand called Hobonichi, and I'm just so into it. And I'm just researching a lot about it, and I'm just watching a lot of videos, and I really want to get myself a notebook from them. Probably not a calendar because I already have a calendar for this year, but just like a notebook so I can journal in that, because my current journal is almost full, and yeah, I'm just doing all my research, and I just love having a hyperfixation where I'm just so into it that I don't even worry about anything else. Yeah, if you see this video, I will probably be already after my surgery. I don't have words for it right now, but I wish I could just write a bunch of poems about it because it's just so nice, and I'm so excited because it feels like such a big deal, but at the same time I'm so in tune with what's going on. I'm like, yeah, I know it's coming. I feel like I need to say these huge big words, but I just don't have them right now, and that is probably okay. Literally my therapist said that she's never seen someone prepare themselves as much as I am preparing myself for top surgery. So I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're drinking a lot of water, and we see each other whenever we see each other. Okay, bye bye.